everyone. My name is Jill, and I'm here with 50 Grand Health and Fitness. We want to welcome you to our chair yoga workout. As you can see, all you need is a chair and just the feeling of relaxation. Yoga is all about body, mind, and spirit, and we're going to take you to that exact place today. So let's begin and let's enjoy. We're going to start out with some Qigong exercises to relax your body and relax your mind. So you're going to lift your hands up as if you have 2 Qi balls in your hand. And just close your eyes and begin to relax. Qi is the energy that goes through your body. You may feel it now in your fingers, you may not, but it doesn't matter. And then you're just going to take some small movements in a circular motion to the right and the left, and relax and breathe. So breathing is the most important thing in yoga. And you breathe through your nose and you breathe out through your mouth. So just take your breaths deeply, and we'll go over the breath in a few minutes. And now you're going to take that arm and you're going to go in with your body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And then bring your hands down to your belly and bring up your energy and stretch it forward and bring it back in and back down. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and extend your energy to others and bring the energy back in and down. Breathe in and stretch the arms out. Breathe in and down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and down. And then take your hands into prayer and just relax your shoulders, relax your eyes. You can close your eyes if you'd like. If that doesn't make you comfortable, then just slightly close them and look down. Take the breath in deeply and hold it. And then release your breath longer than the breath that you took in. And again, take your breath in 4 counts. Hold it. And breathe out 8 counts. And one more time. The breath comes in 4. We hold. And we breathe out and let every last bit of air release from the lungs. And relax your arms down. So we'll begin from the top of our head down, bringing the ear down to the shoulder, bringing the head up. Take your breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your ear down to your other shoulder. Breathe in and bring your head across. Breathe in, bring your head the other way and breathe out. And then begin to circle. Slow and easy. And then go in the opposite direction. And then keep your chin down. Let the back of your neck stretch. Make sure your shoulders are pressed back and down. And then you're going to lift your head up slowly, lift your shoulders up towards your ears, and then press the head back. So By lifting your shoulders up, you have provided a shelf so that your head won't go too far back. And then release. We're going to roll the right and left shoulder back. Get all the kinks out of your shoulders. And then we're going to pull our elbow back. And then we're going to take a full arm and slowly, and as you go back, you want to turn your head so you don't hurt your shoulders. So it's a long stretch and a deep breath. We'll take our hands to our shoulders and then we'll move forward, letting your elbows lead the move. And then go back. Now, what's important in chair fitness? It doesn't mean that you're old. Young people can do this workout in the chair and it can be very powerful. The chair is just here for you if you need it, for your balance moves or any other move that you feel comfortable with the chair. And now we're going to take our arm over and down. Take it over and down. And by holding on to your chair, you're able to get a little bit more movement over with comfort. So you feel balanced. And you'll take your breath in, and as you breathe out, the arm stretches up and over. And then we'll switch sides. Breathe in, breathe out. Now you want to hold your stomach muscles in as much as you can, making it a conscious thought. Holding your stomach muscles in helps your back be a healthy back. Breathe in, breathe out. And then release your arm and place your hands right to your hips and begin to circle around, now warming up the core, the hips. You should feel great by now. You should feel comfortable with your own body. You should be happy that you're doing something good for yourself and your body. And then go in the opposite direction. Keep breathing deeply. And then sit up nice and tall. You're going to come to the edge of your chair. Bring your right foot forward and stretch your arm up. We're going to begin to open up our hamstrings and stretch our calf. You want to pull your toes back. You want to reach up high, take a big deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to come forward. It doesn't matter how far forward you come. Actually, you shouldn't come as far forward as you would like to come. You want to warm up first before you do that. And then stretch forward and gain that length throughout the side of the body to bring you down further. And then reach up. Now we're making more length through the side walls. And now take your breath in and breathe out and come down. Now notice where you land. Because every time you come down, you're going to come further forward. Come up and reach. And then reach up as high as you can to make that length. And then stretch forward, breathe out and come down. You probably came a little further forward. It doesn't matter whether you land here or you land here, as long as you come a little further forward each time we do this. Stretch forward with your breath in and reach up. And let's reach up 6 times. And now reach as high as you can. Take your breath in, breathe out, and hold down. Now let your head come down. Pull your toes back. Make sure that your knee is not hyperextended down. You want to unlock it slightly. Reach forward with your breath in and bring your arm down and release. So when you sit tall, you want to sit tall. You want to bring your head back into your body. Don't have it jut forward. You don't want to curl through your spine. It's harder to come forward. You need to hinge from your hips. So we're going to add a combination. You're going to come up, you're going to come down, you're going to come back up and reach and down. Come forward, up, back and down. Come forward, up, lean back, come up and down. Reach forward, come up, lean back and down. Reach forward, up. And then bring that arm down and the leg in. And now moving into your other leg, you're going to reach up nice and high. Stretch that leg forward. Remember, don't go like this. Hinge and reach. Take your breath in, breathe out and reach down. Breathe in and come up. Now reach high. Make that length again through the sides of the body. Reach up high, take your breath in, breathe out and come down. And come up. And reach. And take your breath in, breathe out and come down. Come up. Now start to notice how much further forward you come each time. Breathe in, breathe out and come down. And one more time, come all the way up, breathe in, stretch as high as you can. Breathe out, come down and relax. Let the head drop. Remember, don't hyperextend. Keep that knee bent, pull the toes back, relax your upper body and hold. Now come up, reach back, come up and down, come up, come up, come down and down, come up, up, down. Yourself up. We're going to take our leg over our knee. And we're going to sit tall, and we're going to sit towards the edge of the chair. And we're going to begin to open up the hip flexors. This is a very, very important stretch in fitness because if your hips are tight, your back is tight. If your back is tight, it's very easy to deal with sciatica, which you don't want to. So, sciatic nerve presses, this opens up the nerve. So it's an important stretch. You can do it either sitting in a chair or you can do it laying on your back and pulling the legs in. So we're just going to hold the leg. we're going to begin to just push the knee down a little bit. Some of you may not feel this too much. Some of you may feel just doing this is tight on your hip. It will begin to open as we do the moves and we breathe into it. So where you feel tight, you want to breathe into that tightness. And then you're going to hold. And this is where a chair comes in handy. You're going to just hold on to have your shoulders back. You're going to hinge from your hips and you're going to come forward and back. So now you're warming up that area. The little moves coming forward and back bring oxygen into your muscles. The blood flow carries the oxygen forward and back and forward. As you come forward, you're going to feel this more, so go according to what your body tells you. If you only can come a touch forward, great. If you can come all the way forward, great. If you can't even come forward, stay where you are. And now come forward and reach your right and your left up. And then come all the way forward. Let the arms drop. Let the head drop and hold. And just breathe. As you breathe out, you should be able to come down just a little more and release. And slowly roll the body up. Lean back. Pull your knee into your chest, nice and tight, and begin to roll your ankle around. So I always like to bring a lot of ankle movement and wrist movement into my workouts. I think it's very important. You know, you never know when you're going to do a little twist of the ankle, fall off a curb. But if you keep your ankles nice and flexible and move them in every direction, you have less of a chance to get hurt. So everybody should put that into their daily routine. Now we're circling in the opposite direction. We're going to point all the way down and then flex hard. Point and flex. And I know everyone is holding their stomachs in right now, and I know everyone is breathing. The two important things, point and flex. And two more. And one more time. And hold. Now bring that leg back out and then turn in and out with your ankle. In and out. In and out. And release and slide that leg in. And now pick up your other leg and bring it right over, ankle to knee. Sit up tall, grab onto the back of your chair or the legs or wherever you're comfortable. And you're going to begin first by putting your hand here and just giving a little push down, down, opening up your hips. Hold. Now bring your arms back and begin to move forward and back, hinging. A lot of people make big mistakes here. They start to just let themselves go like that. You don't want to do that. You want to be tall from the upper body and you want to hinge from the hip. Take your breath in. And let the breath release. And now we'll hold forward. And we'll stretch. And we'll bring one arm up and then the other and reach forward as far as your body will allow. And then slowly let those arms come down and let the body just come down and relax. Deep breath in, breathe out, sink down a touch more. And then slowly roll the body up, uncross the leg. Bring our knee into our chest and lean back and relax and begin to roll the other ankle around. Make your move big, make your move slow. Feel every part of your ankle. And then go in the opposite direction. And now flex your foot hard, pulling the toes back and then point the toes down. So you're getting your ankle, the back of your ankle, and then the front of your foot moving and stretching. And then slowly bring your leg down and place it forward, coming into movement from side to side. And relax and release. We're going to turn our bodies to the right, pulling our leg back to meet the chair. So what I mean by that is don't have your leg out here where there's space. Pull it all the way back and then come to the edge of your chair and hold on to the back of the chair. Bring your back leg back up on the toes, shoulders roll back and down, and you're going to lift your arm up and hold. And then you're going to lift your body up and hold. And you're going to feel that running right down from the hip all the way down the front of the leg, the quadricep. You're going to come down and reach up. Come down, reach up and hold, and maybe let go of your other hand from the chair, but feel comfortable to hold it if you need to. And then slowly bring the body and the arms down. Turn and go to the other side. So once again, the back of the leg comes to the chair. The back leg reaches back and hold. Come to the edge of your chair. Hold and reach. And lift up and come down. And lift up and come down. Lift up and hold. Bring your other arm up if you can. Bring your arm down, other arm down, and sit. And then we're going to come forward. We're going to take our breath in, and we're going to breathe out. One more time, a big deep breath in, and breathe out. We're going to slowly come up. So you're going to lean forward and reach, and then walk to the back of your chair. Holding on to the back of your chair, you're going to come up on your toes, stretching your calves, and come down. Come up and come down. Up. Now again, we're going to work with balance here. So you can hold with one hand. You can let go with your hands completely, or you can hold with fingers. So test your balance. Start with 2 fingers. Start with 3 fingers. Work at the end with just your pinky finger, which is your weakest finger, and then try not to hold. And release. You're going to stretch your right leg back and stretch your left arm forward, and you're going to come up into a balance. So you want to make a long straight line from fingertip to foot, squeezing your buttock cheek on the right side. Deep breath in and breathe out. And again, a deep breath in and breathe out. And then place your hand down and your leg down. Step back and come into a flat back where your head will come in between your arms. And you're going to lean back into your heels, unlocking your knees a touch. And let the body just drift down, stretching your shoulders, stretching your hamstrings, and hold. And then bend your knees and take your hands to your knees and roll the body up. Shoulders come back and step forward a touch. And then placing your hands back to the chair, take now your other leg back, your left leg, and your right arm comes up. And then you extend forward and hold. And you want to test yourself, your balance. You can bring one arm forward and the other arm forward. You can hold with a finger or 2, but just do what you're comfortable doing. Breathe deep. Squeeze your back buttock cheek and extend your arm forward. And then bring the hand down and the leg in. Step back again and hold. Flat back, belly in. Don't let the lower back drop. And then bending the knees, taking one hand to one knee, one to the other. Roll the spine, roll your shoulders back. Take a big deep breath in and breathe out. And then you're going to walk forward and come to the side of your chair. We're going to work on some balance moves. We're going to start by lifting up our heel and then lifting up our leg. And again, same thing. You can hold with all the hand, 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger, or no fingers at all, whatever you feel comfort. And then lift it up a little higher, bring it over the other leg. And we're going to hinge forward to stretch our IT band. That's the long band on the side of the leg. You're going to feel it in your back leg, right here, and hold. So you can hold here, you can hold the chair, or you can just let your body drop. And the way you're going to keep your balance is by squeezing your inner thighs together and holding your core tight. Take a deep breath in, breathe out and come down. And take another deep breath in. Breathe out and come down. And then start to squeeze your thighs together tighter and tighter. And then slowly start to press your hips forward and pull your stomach in. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up the heel of the front foot. Lift up the leg and bring it over. And then we're going to walk to the other side of your chair. Hold the stomach in, shoulders back. Lift up your other leg and balance. And breathe. Lift the leg up a little higher, cross it over, and begin to hinge forward and come all the way down. And now you should feel this stretch in the back leg on the side, your IT band. Let the body hang. Hold your hands here. Hold your hand here. Deep breath in. And breathe out and sink down. Now, some people may feel uncomfortable to let their head drop. A lot of blood goes to the brain. So if you feel you get dizzy when you come up, when you're in that position, don't bring the head down. Just leave it exactly the way I have mine. And then you're going to slowly start to squeeze those thighs a little bit tighter. Push your hips forward. Roll your shoulders back. Lift up the heel of the front leg. Bring it up and over. Take your deep breath in and breathe out. Great job, everyone. Now we're going to come into a couple of asanas or postures, which are the universal postures all over the world, and this one is called triangle. So you can stand right behind your chair. I'm going to move over a little so you can see me a little better, and you're going to take one leg out with the toe pointed out, and the other foot, the toe points in a touch. The heel of this leg intersects with the other leg, the foot, in the middle. You're going to reach your arms out. Lift up your rib cage and cock your hip up. When you do this, you're going to feel a stretch in your inner thigh. You're going to reach out as far as you can, turn your palms forward, begin to pendulum down and hold. This is called triangle. It's not important that you go all the way down. Actually, it's more important to stay up here because you're using your sides of your stomach, your side walls, to hold yourself up. It's easier to bend down and just release than to stay here. Your shoulder comes back, your hip comes back, and you hold. The neck, if it's uncomfortable, you hold down, less stress, center, or up. And then we lift our bodies up, turn the palms down, take a step out a little bit further. This is called warrior. Warrior 2. You're a proud warrior. You look towards your fingers, take your breath in, breathe out and come down deeply. This knee presses back. This leg is your anchor. That's where your strength is coming from. So you're pushing out through the outside of the foot and hold. Take your backside and tuck it under and pull your stomach in. Take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, get deeper into that proud warrior posture. Bring your arms down, turn the feet in, take a deep breath in, coming into wide angle down dog. So you can hold your chair, reach forward, toes are in, heels are out, your chest comes down, and you stretch your arms forward. But here's where you can hold on to your chair if you need to. And then slowly walk your hands forward into the body. Toe heel a touch, hands come on the knees, and we roll up. Take a big deep breath in and breathe out. And then we'll go to the other side. So the foot comes out, points to the wall, the other foot turns in slightly, and you take your heel and intersect to the middle of the other foot. The arms come up. Lift the rib cage, come over and cock the hip up. Turn your palms forward, start to stretch the arms and pendulum down. Shoulder back, hip back, head down, center or up. Breathe deep and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take those arms, come up. Step forward just a touch. Palms come down, coming into Warrior Two. You turn your head towards that leg. Push out through the outside of that leg and take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, stretch hard with those arms like a proud warrior. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Turn the body, and one more time. Take a deep breath in, coming into wide-legged down dog. We reach forward into our heels, open every finger, hold the chair if needed, and let the chest drop. Let your head drop if you're comfortable with that. This is called the restorative pose. It works every part of the body, your arms, your fingers, shoulders, back, buttocks, legs, feet. Deep breath in, breathe out. Begin to walk your hands back, toe heel your feet in. Hands come to the knees, and we roll the spine, roll the shoulders, and come back. And then we'll take a seat. So we will end our yoga practice by working with our hands, just rolling the wrists. You should be very proud of yourselves. I'm sure you did a great job. And you can roll your wrists in. Little tiny piano fingers, making every finger move. Giving those legs a little rest now. And then we will open wide and close. Open the fingers wide and close. Open wide and close. Now open wide and hold and reach every finger to your thumb. Just don't touch it like this. You want to stretch those fingers. Keep them long. And release. And we'll end the class the way we began, starting with a deep breath in and breathing out. And again, a very deep breath in. And then bring your hands to your heart center and let your head bow down. And we will all say namaste to each other. Namaste means, may the goodness in me extend to you, and may the goodness in you extend to me and to others. I hope you enjoyed Chair Yoga with 50 Grand Health and Fitness.